If your sleep schedule is off, or if you're sleeping less than 8 hours a day, this video will change your life. You need to understand that sleep isn't just about recharging from today. I will show you what it does to your mental health, testosterone levels, and much more. It's about preparing for tomorrow, whether you're climbing corporate ladders, pumping iron, or just being that legendary guy everyone loves. Sleep is your secret weapon. In the next few minutes, we're unlocking the science, the secrets, and the strategies behind perfecting your sleep game. At the end of this video, I will also give you some steps that you can start taking today and sleep better. Alright gentlemen, let's start with that handsome head of yours. A powerhouse we call the brain. This bad boy is working overtime, processing, analyzing and creating every second you're awake. But when you're burning the midnight oil or binge watching your favorite series until 3 AM, you're basically throwing a wrench in a well-oiled machine. You think I'm just hyping this up? Think again gentlemen, science is in my corner on this one. Check this out. A study from the Harvard Medical School highlighted how lack of sleep significantly impacts your learning and memory. The process is twofold. Acquisition, this is when you are learning and experiencing something new, and consolidation, when memories become stable. Sleep affects both. Without proper sleep, the brain struggles to absorb and recall new information. If that sounds a bit tricky, think of it this way. Imagine studying for a big exam while learning something new when you're hardly slept. Tough, isn't it? And here's another brain buster. A study from University of California found that after just one night of no sleep, your brain's beta amyloids levels shoot up. Now those are fancy words for toxic brain proteins linked to Alzheimer's. Imagine the damage with consistent sleep deprivation. One study found that even slight sleep deprivation can impair your brain functioning in the same way that alcohol does. Imagine going through life tipsy. Basically fellas, you'll be doing your brain a disservice and we can't have that. Sleep isn't just a luxury, it's an essential fuel for that brilliant brain of yours. Mood and mental health. Don't sleep on your feelings. Ever had one of those days when you're just like all over the place? One minute you're on top of the world and the next one you're snapping over the thinnest things? Well, your sleep, or lack of it, plays a huge role in that roller coaster ride. When we don't have enough sleep, our emotions get, let's say, a bit wacky. That's because sleep helps reset our emotional brain circuits, kind of like resetting a glitchy phone. But it's not just about feeling grungy the next day. There's a deeper connection between sleep and our mental well-being. Don't just take my word for it. A study from Harvard Medical School done in 2007 revealed that constantly missing out on sleep increases our chances of facing mood disorders like depression and anxiety. It's a two-way street. Bad sleep can lead to mood problems and mood problems can mess with your sleep. So it's crucial to tackle this head-on and prioritize our sleep for better mental health. Consistently skipping out on sleep can make us more vulnerable to serious mood disorders like depression and anxiety. Several studies have shown that people who suffer from insomnia have a much higher risk experiencing depression. It's like trying to drive a car with a punctured tire. You won't get far without fixing it. So fellas, if you're aiming for a balanced, happier life, and let's be real, who isn't? Make sure you're giving your mind the rest it craves. Your emotions and everyone around you will thank you. Physical powerhouse, muscles, testosterone and recovery. Alright gents, let's talk about the temple that is your body. You pump iron, you run, you hustle. But did you know that sleep might be a missing piece in your fitness puzzle? First up, let's talk muscles. When you work out, you're not just building muscles at that moment. The real magic happens during the recovery. And guess when the peak recovery time is? Yes, when, well, you're dreaming of those gains. During sleep, blood flow to your muscles increases and muscle tissue gets repaired and grows. So if you're cutting your sleep short, you're also cutting your gains short. And no one wants that, right? Next, let's talk about the dude's best friend, testosterone. This is what gives us our edge, our drive, our mojo. Studies have shown that the men who sleep only 5 hours a night have significantly lower testosterone levels than those who get a full 8 hours. And we're talking up to 15% lower, guys. That affects everything from your energy levels to your libido. But it's not just about gym and hormone. Lack of sleep weakens our immune system, making us more prone to illness. You can't be a powerhouse if you're always down with flu, can you? So if you're serious about your physical health, about being the best version of yourself, remember, your bed is just as important as a bench press. Make sleep your ally and watch how it transforms you. Alright guys, ever wonder why after those late night binges or all-nighters you find yourself reaching for the extra slice of pizza or an extra donut? It's not just the willpower playing tricks on you. It's science. Let's break it down. Our body has these hunger managers, right? Ghrelin, which tells your body that you're hungry, and leptin, which tells you when you've had enough. Now here's the kicker: the lack of sleep jacks up the ghrelin and suppresses the leptin. Result: overeating. Ever had those midnight munchies? Blame it on the imbalance caused by not catching enough shut-eye. And there's actually more to this story. When we're sleep deprived, our body craves quick energy, leading us to desire sugar, fatty foods and stuff like that. And that's why after a late night you're more team chocolate cake than team salad. But fellas, it doesn't stop there. Sleep also affects how our bodies store fat and manages insulin, a hormone that controls blood sugar. So less sleep can actually push your body into a pre-diabetic state. So if you're on a mission to keep that waistline in check or shed those extra pounds, remember, your bed is a secret weapon. Quality sleep equals better food choices and a metabolism that works with you, not against you. Treat your sleep like a workout for your metabolism. It's the unsung hero of a healthy lifestyle. Gents, ever thought about the secret sauce behind the charisma, that spark, that it factor? It's not just about the looks or the wit. Sleep plays a silent but powerful role. First, let's talk about the basic attractiveness. You know those dark circles, puffy eyes, or that lackluster skin after a sleepless night? It's not your best look. Studies have found that well-rested people are perceived more attractive and healthier than those who are sleep deprived. But here's when it gets more interesting. Sleep doesn't just affect how you look, but also how we interact. Relationships, whether they're romantic, friendly, or professional, thrive on communication, understanding, and empathy. Lack of sleep makes us irritable, less patient, and even less empathic. It dulls our social senses. Now let's give you some actionable tips for better sleep. Step number 1, set a sleep schedule. Consistency is key. Train your body to sleep and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This sets your internal clock and improves your sleep quality. Second step, create a sleep sanctuary. Your environment matters. Keep the room dark, quiet, and cool. Consider investing in some blackout curtains, earplugs, or even white noise machines. Make your bedroom a temple of tranquility. Number 3, limit screen time. Those late night scrolls, they are killing your sleep vibe. The blue light from screens messes with your melatonin, the sleep hormone. Aim for at least an hour of screen-free time before bed. Read a book, meditate, or just relax. Number 4, watch your diet. What you consume affects your sleep. Limit caffeine and heavy meals in the evening. Maybe trade that late espresso for some calming chamomile tea. Number 5, get moving. Exercise promotes better sleep. But here's a catch: try not to do intense workouts right before bedtime, as that can be stimulating. Aim for morning or early evening routines. Number 6, mindful relaxation. Before you hit that hay, engage in some relaxing techniques. Meditation, deep breathing, or journaling. Clear your mind, ease the tension, and drift into a peaceful slumber. And lastly, number 7, limit naps strategically. Love a good nap? We all do, but keep it short and sweet. Limit daytime naps to around 20-30 minutes and avoid snoozing late in the afternoon. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.